Welcome back everyone, more narrative battles for you coming from me. Two battles against vich is here for you today. First is an OU match, obviously Aerodactyl lead. He leads with Nipodon, which is kinda interesting. Trying to taunt it, he sends in his Blastoise. Now, against this Blastoise, which is kind of his favorite poke, I send in my Blastoise, my new Blastoise. Physical Blastoise. Sucks. I thought it would be kind of cool to have a physical Blastoise, I mean, Waterfall, Earthquake, stuff like that. But looking at this Earthquake, I mean, yes, Blastoise is like a tank, but, I mean, look at that damage, that's nothing. I think that's like a 6-hit KO maybe. And, I mean, I die from water attacks to 3-hit KO, so forced to back out into Flashy, takes it really nicely. Thinking the fact that it's Jolteon doesn't take hits too well, but takes that kind of nicely, so I'm going to get the free sub up as he switches. Now, right here, he predicted me to Baton Pass, so he switched into something that would be faster than my Baton Pass recipient. But I put up the agility, so he's forced to switch again. Now I T-Bolt, because I didn't think he would switch. Thought he would focus on breaking my sub. Now, he didn't, so that's kind of nice. I get the Baton Pass off into Silgol, as he roosts back to full health. Now right here I should have gone for the air slash, I realised, because with the flinch chance and all, but I decided to go for nasty block. Probably thinking I want to baton pass it to my Lucario, but now I didn't get the chance for that. You'll see later. I go for the air slash, which was a stupid move. Should have baton passed to Jolteon because I knew he carried the T-Wave, but I didn't for some weird reason. So he paralyzes Silgol, which ruins his potential sweep, and that sucks. So I baton pass, but I baton pass to Lucario, which in itself is not a bad choice. I predicted him to switch to Frostlass to take the Psychic, but he didn't, so the Psychic would have killed him, which sucks because he lived with like 3 HP or something, I think. It's just ridiculous. So he ruins both my sweepers, and I get fully paralyzed on the turn where I would have killed his Gleeskull, because I would have killed his Gleeskull. And that really sucks. I went for the Psychic, and Gleeskull wouldn't be able to take that. Now, Aerodactyl is gonna scare him out into his Azelf, but Azelf doesn't take hits very well, as you see there. So it's gonna be a solid 2-hit KO with Rock Slide. Really nice. I mean, knocking out his best chance of a sweep. His Frostlass is going to come in with the Choice Scarf, that's why he outspeeds me. Going to get the freeze, I'm going to get the Thaw out in the first turn and kill him with the Rock Slide. So, hacks on both paths there, really. I mean, we were both like, yeah, that's good, because he had like a few crits and stuff. So, here I should have put up some rocks. Doesn't matter in the end, though, because, I mean, it was like, I don't know what he had left, but nothing that could have like taken too much damage from rocks. I predicted him to predict my sub here, that's why I wanted a T-Bolt. Stupid move in the afterthought. I'm forced to switch out. Now, Silgol doesn't take damage from Earthquake anyway, so it doesn't matter. I basically won the game right here. Well, I have won it because, I mean, we're gonna see the Blastoise damage from the Surf right here. It's basically nothing, but we're gonna see it anyway. That's like 70, 60 HP, something like that. So it doesn't matter. Right here, after the wish, I chose to switch. I should have baton passed because he would have attacked and hit Silgol, who wouldn't take damage, instead of hitting Flashy with a crit. But things happen, sucky things happen, because he gets crits all the time. And Infernape won't kill him with a close combat. He lives with like, I think 5 or 4 HP. And I got pissed at that because it was Infernape's first match and everything. I don't know why he was even named Infernape. It's Monkey Nuts, goddammit. I just played through Diamond, namely Monkey Nuts. That's why I made an Infernape. It's the actual Infernape that I played through Diamond with. It's kinda cool. Got a good nature and everything from the start. So there you see Waterfall from Shell Smasher, which is, I mean, kinda okay, but not too good. Right here it's just gonna be some stalling and stuff. So I'm actually gonna cut that out soon. And we're gonna jump through to game number 2, which is a mixed battle, where I chose my Sandstorm team. So that means Hippopotamus in the lead. Yeah, So we're gonna see that right here. Nile Marine as a lead against his Azov. He puts up rocks when I protect. I mean, everyone knows that you're gonna protect on the first turn, so I guess I have to stop doing that. Should have gone for Toxic. Now, as I switch into Pyongyang, which is like Kim Jong-il, you get it. He's Empoleon, that's Emperor, and he's like the Emperor of North Korea, and it's Penguin. Yeah, you get it. The Flamethrower is gonna do not too much, thinking of the fact that he has a nasty plot up. So the Surf is gonna do a lot to him. I thought it would do even more because it's Surf, stab and all, and Vassal doesn't have good defenses. Go to Bat Sandman, hoping for the hacks. I get the hacks. Really happy with that. Now, I go for the Substitute for some weird reason. I don't really know why. Oh, stalling out in the Sandstorm, that's why. He finally hits on the third turn. I carried a Bright Powder, that's why I missed twice in a row. So I'm just going to roost knowing he's going to die. And I was thinking I might be lucky and get to keep my sub. But I weren't. I mean, that's kind of good to be honest. I weren't, so. Switching out to Spinad as his new Tangrowth comes in. It's a new Tangrowth. It's not the old one. And I really thought it was the old one, so I was like, fuck, when he knocked me off. When he used a knockoff at me, rather. So, I get up to Toxic Spikes, he misses with a Leech Seed. So, this game hacks really in my favor. I mean, it was in his favor in this last game, can't say anything else. I get the Rapid Spin in off as he switches in. It's Shell Shocker, which is going to Rapid Spin this turn, as I switch out into Pyongyang. He's actually going to Surf. He probably predicted that. Predicted me going into some kind of setup sweep, but I guess he wanted to get damage on me. He's really good at predicting. I don't like that. Now he gets the Rapid Spin off. I go to the Grass not thinking, hey, he must weigh a ton because he's like an armored turtle with cannons on the back, but no. He apparently only weighs enough to give Grass not a power of 80, a base power of 80. And that sucks because, I mean, he weighs a lot. I went for the Surf, stupid move. Thinking he was going to switch in something resistant to Grass Knot. Obviously, he switched in something resistant to both Grass Knot and my stab attacks. I should have gone Vice Beam. No one Vice in the second turn, but he predicted that and put up a Light Screen, so it's not going to do shit. Now, I'm forced to back out, obviously. Now, I'm going to Clefable, which is also kind of stupid, or it is really stupid to be honest, because, I mean, I'm going to go for the Fire Blast with the wide lens, so it's like 99% accuracy or whatever. But that's not going to do shit anyway, because he's got the Light Screen, I just saw that, so really dumb move, and I'm going to stay into the Wish, thinking, well, I don't know what I was thinking. Now switching out into Maginoli, thinking I want to get healed as he hits me, but he doesn't hit me, so that sucks. So he gets the free DD. His Dragon. I'm actually gonna Anchor right here because I hoped he would go for more Dragon Dance. But it's still kind of good because I know he's gonna go for Dragon Claw for a few turns. I mean, Anchor is really good in Gen 4. It sucks in Gen 5. I don't like that, but it's really good in Gen 4. So I'm gonna get up to Stealth Rocks finally. Didn't get up a single time last game, but now I'm a stall team, so I'm forced to get them up. He switched in Meganium, which is going to take a lot of damage from Stealth Rock. I'm going to get a switch off to Spinhead. Well, I don't know why. He puts up second Light Screen. I go for Toxic Spikes, knowing he's going to die from the Sandstorm. So, really nice for me. He sends in his Frostlass, who's going to get poisoned and take a lot of damage from Stealth Rock. So, that's really nice for me. Going to Elrond. He tricks me. So, he tricks Choice Scarf onto my Clefable. And I'm like, fuck. Should have gone to Shackle, because Shackle is basically useless with his low HP anyway. He gets free spikes, he still has the goddamn Light Screen, so that 5 loss didn't do much. Now, I never saw this Light Screen end in the game. I was like, stalling him for like ages, hoping for the Light Screen to end. And right here, I made a huge mistake going for the 5 loss, because, I mean, I didn't think of the fact that sweepers heal. Because Dragonite is a sweeper, he shouldn't be able to heal himself. I hate that. So, right here, he's obviously going to switch out. No, he's not. Oh, I'm going to go for the Roar, because I thought he was going to switch out. So, because I have the Ice Beam, but the Light Screen was still up. I forgot that once more. He told me that. Hey, there's a Light Screen, why would I switch out? I was like, yeah, why would you switch out? So his blaster is going to come in, but he's going to die because of my entry hazard. So really happy with that. Anyway, I got really lucky that I got his Blastoise in because, well, had he, no, he wouldn't. Well, he would have been able to use him as Death Fall. There's nothing else. So Mega Drain. You saw it. You're right. It was a Mega Drain. I mean, well, I'm gonna give him a Giga Drain TM because Mega Drain, I don't know, it's like 30 or 40 base power. That's just nothing. So he gets there, his light stream wore off. I didn't see that during the game though. That's why I'm stalling the shit out of him, even though I could sweep him at this point. I'm like, stall, 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 I want to get rid of that light screen. But I never get rid of it because I didn't see it end. So this is like the longest thing ever because there's like lefties and sandstorm and poisoning and leech seed and blah 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 blah. So that sucks. But I'm gonna switch out because I would have died from the leech seed, which sucks. Going to Elrond because I have a Fire Blast and that's gonna kill the Tangrowth because the Tangrowth. However, I'm going for the Wish because I'm stupid. No, but that's kind of stupid to be honest. And he seeds me, so I don't know why he stayed in. I guess he feared switching into an attack because he's very low HP on D-Knight, I'm not sure. I'm gonna switch into Magino line, but he's gonna die from Spike, so it's a really stupid move from me. Because, well, I died, and I didn't get any kind of heal from the Wish. I'm going to Nile Marine to stall the shit out of him, because as I said, I didn't know the light screen had ended, so I thought the light screen was still up, so I was like, stall him, stall him, stall him, because I wanted the light screen to end. Now, that wouldn't have made too much of a difference. I mean, being able to attack with Empoleon is always nice. I get the Yawn, I get the Sleep onto him, onto his Dragonite, which is really nice, and I get the Rapid Spin-off, finally getting rid of those spikes, which killed my Chuckle. Damn those spikes. And then Tangrowth is gonna slowly wither down to the poisoning. He's able to seed my Hippopotas, however, but not gonna matter too much. I mean, yes, I'm gonna be seeded and stuff, but his Dragonite is asleep, so I have a few turns to do nothing anyway. So I switch out into Spinhead to finish the game in style. You know what's coming. Hell yeah, it's an explosion. And it doesn't matter if he heals himself, he's gonna fucking die. So, thanks a lot for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later sometime very soon. Gotta play some battles because I've run out of videos. I'll see you sometime soon. Have a nice one, YouTube.